What's up, guys? It's Kyle back with another video, and today, since I am going into this holiday with absolutely no one to love me, I figured I would give you guys the lowdown on how to make this Valentine's Day special for that very special someone in your life, even though the world is crazy right now. Today, I am going over my 7 cool, COVID-friendly date ideas to really wow that special someone and make sure you guys have an awesome Valentine's Day. Number 1, how about a nice dinner in? And since I know not every single one of you guys watching is a master chef, I'm including 2 of my very own recipes. Again, I've talked about it before on this channel. I am a chef. I'm actually trained. I've worked in restaurants. I am a chef. I am leaving 2 of my dinners that I think are absolutely amazing for a special romantic dinner. Lobster Alfredo, because every woman ever loves Alfredo. And a really good grilled ribeye with herb butter, candied carrots, and roasted fingerling potatoes. 2 dishes that sound absolutely fancy, but couldn't be easier to cook. So I wrote out the recipes. Those are listed in the description down below. You got to try them out. So you can cook those meals for her, and you can also have a movie night in. Why not? You know, dinner and a movie is classic, but why not snuggle on the couch? Or Netflix and chill, as today's youth would say. Number 2, a hike and a picnic. There's going to be a lot of food on this because, like, food is the way to a woman's heart. Everyone knows that. And anyways, if it is warm, or even if it's not warm and you don't mind dressing up to be warm, take her on a nice hike. Go find local trail. There's tons of information online to find really good hiking no matter where you are in America. And if you're in the great outdoors, you are definitely socially distancing from everyone but that person you're trying to get close with that night. And as far as a picnic, just, you know, pack little sandwiches, snacks. Doesn't have to be anything special. Just has to be cute in a little basket. Try finding like a really cool waterfall or like a cliff or mountain or really anything. Just have a really cute picnic. That would be a great way. And again, if it's not 10 degrees outside, it won't be that bad. Number 3. So this one's a little interesting because it's going to bring you outside your comfort zone. A lot of people like to go to really, really nice restaurants for Valentine's Day, and that's understandable. But, you know, with social distancing and all that other stuff, you know, there's limited capacity. Valentine's Day is a really crazy day in restaurants. So why not bring the fancy foodie night to your home? See, the reality is a lot of fancy dishes that you can try as a foodie are super easy to prepare at home. There's tons of, for example, oysters, common thing if you're into oysters, which I personally think they're delicious. Not everyone thinks they are. Oysters are super easy to shuck, and if you buy a shucking knife, they're not that hard to do. There's plenty of videos online to explain how to do it. Just be careful when you do it. But it's very cool. Foie gras is another very fancy thing if you're into that type of thing. And I understand why plenty of people don't like foie gras. But if you're interested in foie gras, it's orderable online. And it's actually super easy to prepare. A lot of people are really, really shocked to see how easy it is to prepare. And again, articles online to give you great recipes. Cooking lobsters is always easy. You know, shucking them is easy once you get the hang of it. So just have a foodie night in. And I know it's kind of the same thing as cooking, but, you know, number 1 is really meant to, like, you cook her the dinner. Number 3, the foodie night, is, it doesn't matter who cooks. You guys are just experimenting with food and having a good time. It would be fun. I think you guys should try it. And yes, some of these ingredients are expensive, but so isn't going out. So why not make it more personal and more intimate and not have a server and a cook and everyone else there and 50 other couples? It could be one-on-one. And who cares if the food's bad? You guys are still having time together. It's all about the time spent together. Remember that. Which leads to number 4, a chocolate fondue party. If you are the opposite of me, which a lot of people are, you probably absolutely love chocolate. I'm not a fan. Feel free to hate me in the comments. I'm just not a huge fan of chocolate. But a lot of people are. And so I linked a great chocolate fondue recipe. Fondue kits are actually really affordable online. You can buy a fondue kit for $20, $30. Super easy to get and super easy to make. So there's a recipe linked below for a chocolate fondue fondue kit, or fondue sauce. You know what I meant. And then just get the kit. Super easy. Chop up like some strawberries and you know, maybe some marshmallows, just a bunch of stuff, you know, just have fun with fondue. Fondue can be intimate, can be fun. If you like chocolate, it's absolutely delicious. Highly recommend trying it. And, like, if you buy a fondue kit, you can make, like, cheese fondues for friends when they come over, when this madness is over. You can do a lot of cool stuff with fondue kits. So, not only would it make an awesome Valentine's Day date, but it's a good investment for future parties that you have when the world stops going to shit. Number 5. In-house. That means in your house. Beer and wine tastings. Now, I know a lot of people are crazy and love to go out and do that stuff, and I actually love to do that stuff too. I'm actually, when I'm not dieting, I love craft beer. It's a thing. Again, if you don't want to be out in the restaurants right now, and I don't blame you if you have those opinions. In-house beer and wine. Now, beer would be the cheaper option, to be realistic, and if you have a good local beer place next to your house, you can easily buy beer. Really cool local craft beers. Just buy a couple 4-packs or single cans. Might cost you $30-$40, but get out the nice cups and make your own beer flights at home. It'd be really cool. And if you really want to go all out, beer flight kits out on eBay and Amazon and stuff like that actually aren't that expensive. So you can make a really fun night out of it. Wine, there are cheap wine options. Believe it or not, like I think 80 to 90% of the market of wines is actually bottles that are $12 or less. So there, you don't have to go buy the Cristal and the naming champagnes. That shows how little knowledge I have about wine. But I will say, I'm unsure if you can order it around here, but if you're in the New England area, I highly recommend Flag Hill Winery. Affordable wines. They're under $13. They are absolutely amazing. And I'm not a wine drinker, but they are absolutely delicious. So check those guys out if you get a chance, if you're in the if you're local, and I think they ship wines. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But absolutely delicious wines if you want to try something different. Number 6. Get outdoors. I talked about hiking, but maybe you're hiking. Maybe you stay where you hike. How about a nice camping getaway? Who needs expensive hotels? Who wants to sleep on sheets that other people have dirtied? And you know what? We all know what happens on Valentine's Day. Doesn't matter how many times the hotel has cleaned the sheets. They have still seen better days. That's not a reason to outsell you on a hotel. Actually, I'm trying to make a joke that they're clean. You're fine. If you want to go to a hotel, it's fine. But if you like the outdoors, try camping. If the weather's okay, or even if not, I mean, if it's a little cold, it means more snuggling, right? Try camping. It'll be fun. And number 7, maybe you don't want to go out at all, which leads to the absolute most important thing about Valentine's Day, and that is to enjoy each other's company. And with that, if you want to get each other gifts, do things that are like personal. Don't go out and buy the materialistic goods, you know. And I mean, I guess this is an exception if she's into that, but like, you know, a Gucci belt is cool, but like, there's really no thought into it. And if you really truly care about this person, why not get them something personal? I'm gonna leave a link to a really cool website. This is not promotional. I mean, if they want to sponsor me, because I actually love the product. But it's called Under the Lucky Stars, and what they do is they print custom posters to very specific days with the star patterns of that day, and they're very attractive, very beautiful, very personal. So maybe you put like your first date, your first kiss, something like that, and give this to them as a really personal gift. It's really thoughtful, it's really beautiful. You could also, I mean, if you're going to do something a little bit more materialistic, just personalize it. If you're going to get jewelry, put something cute on it. Don't like just buy them $10,000 whatever, or a Louis Vuitton bag, or you know what I mean. Even if you can't afford that, get something with some thought, with some personalization. Valentine's Day is about expressing your love, not expressing the size of your wallet. And which leads to that, if you don't want to spend any money, and you have the talent to, try writing poetry or music. Be sweet, be cute, be fun. It's Valentine's Day. Even if you make an ass of yourself trying to be cute, you're still gonna look cute. And you know what, guys? Time to get that soft side out, because Valentine's Day ain't about being macho for the boys. It's about being a good boy to get her to keep loving you until next year. Or actually forever, but, you know, it sounded funny to say until next year. Anyways, guys, that is my list. My 7 cool date ideas that are COVID-friendly for this Valentine's Day, which comes up February 14th. Don't forget it. You'll never hear the end of it. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Also, I have my Patreon listed below if you are ready to join the Wolf Pack. And I have all my other contact stuff if you want to reach out to me via email, Snapchat. And by the way, I've been doing a lot on TikTok lately, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that because I was always so, like, criticizing TikTok, saying it was kind of corny, but I've gotten addicted, and I am putting out some interesting content. So if you guys aren't subscribed to my TikTok, you should do that as well. That is also down below. Anyways, guys, hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a very special day with that very special someone. And also, we're getting really close to 100 subscribers, which means we're getting really close to giving away $100. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe and you could win some money. And we have other cool giveaways planned after we get that one done. So, I mean, what are you guys doing? Subscribe. We're putting out banger videos. I'm having fun talking to you guys. We're the Wolf Pack. We are going to lead this. We are the new movement. And guys, have a freaking awesome day because you are freaking awesome.